Hey everybody, how's it? Aloha, this is Geebz, your old composer here at the Decomposer Lounge. First, the good news. The Protest the Hero song that I released on Saturday that got blocked, got unblocked. I submitted the dispute, they unblocked it. I thought it was a trip though that it was only blocked in the United States and Canada. So I don't know what their publishers were thinking, but hey, publishers, thank you so much. They released it, chihu. Right now I'm going to be doing Falling in Reverse, Watch the World Burn. Got a super special request on this. I haven't done a Falling in Reverse track in well over a year. And also, I have a lot of people bombing me about a song called High Ren, or High to Ren, or something like that. So I think I'm going to wing it, and sometime at the end of the week, I'm hoping maybe I'll get to that one and drop that. Thank you guys so much for your support. Cups of coffee, links for the headsets, Patreon. My Patreon-a-thon is going well. I have another one releasing tomorrow with 10 different bands on it. If you're not too sure what that is, go over to Patreon and take a look. You'll see at least the artwork and how the last one went. And this one's going to have some Radiohead and some Between the Buried and Me and stuff. So that's going super cool beans. So you can join me over there, even if it's just for 1 month. Consume all the content and then run if you'd like, or hang out. All right, guys, we're doing this. Falling in Reverse, Watch the World Burn. All right.
Yeah, I got voices in my head again, tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return by being passive-aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shadows, and swimming the deep and the creep in the shallows and lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. Yeah. For licking the jar, for fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks, I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars. I'm like I shot up a adrenaline mixed with some Ritalin. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me, not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Taking my voice and you picking apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Ripping and ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy, you were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me, too many enemies whipping my imagery. You know my history, it ain't a mystery. Put every enemy out of the misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark, I'm about to go Disney. Into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. Listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I die. I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see it simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're a light gone. I'm a time bomb, the vibe's wrong, it's my on. I'm killing syllables of the letter of fillable. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. Now tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Pain inside.
All right, well, look, I'm almost 3/4 of the way through, obviously, and it's because I was so absorbed in. The first thing I want to say is, man, that production is absolutely mental. And I mean, it's clean and as tight as a squirrel's ear. And the effects on the vocals and his, the front part of his performance, which I guess it's rap, right? I mean, I don't know enough about the genres when that type of performance crosses over like this into metal. And I know there's many other bands that have done that, but it's just his vision, his performance, his story. Intense lyrics. He's definitely Heimlich maneuvering some energy out. and there sounds like there's a lot of payback or intensity in his lyrics and his voice and stuff. For myself, this hybrid of this kind of technique of this crossover digi, it's not hip. I don't even know if it's hip hop or something, into this metal. I really, really dig that. It's for me, it's a new experience in that sense. But he matches the energy and the darkness from the front half of the song with how he's performing, and it's an authentic, people's elbow into this metal section that he went to. So I don't know. I think I've only done one other song of his last year. I'm pretty sure. So I'm not really, rinsed on his, discography and stuff, or any of the turmoil that he may be involved in on the internet that causes him to, really get this energy and what he's saying out. But it's just really, really super freaking clean. And there's so many unique little edits that are happening in the front half with his cadence of how he's doing his performance. There was a that was really sick, that part of it. And then he does this little bit where I can only refer to what I think is a style of Coolio, where you say it really, really, really super fast, but I don't know. So don't come for me on this. Remember, this is just me just glowing through this stuff. And so let's continue on, and then I'll save the rest for the end.
The fuel that drives this flesh and bone through blood-red skies. The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're gonna figure out that everything they taught you was a lie. Blast the world by.
Oh my God. There's no two ways about it. The composition skills and the writing skills are pushing every envelope possible. And to me, for what little experience that I have, is 100% viscerally authentic. And what I mean by that is like the front half of the track, like I said, was more of a, I don't know what you call that style of performance. But it was its own genre, and then crushing it at this. Now, I think that the heavy metal aspect of what Falling in Reverse is exactly what it is core. So this last half, what I loved about it, the tones of the guitars and everything, like I said, they're pushed at that level now where production and the engineering skills and everything that goes along with it is great new experience for me. It's not like listening to some of the bands that I've listened to in the past, Slipknot and Korn and Periphery and stuff like that. And I listen for different engineering techniques. But this sounds like this is like a, go F yourself. This is how we're chopping it and cutting it. We're going to be doing these really stop quick edits and stuff and space it out. I love sometimes for me it works so well, and it did, is the space edits when there's dead hard edits with no reverb, no tail. And there's that kind of, it jolts you. And then finally at the end of this, as this was getting darker and heavier, I love the implementation of the big choral. Just the giant freaking choral voices at the end. Be it live or not, I don't know, it doesn't even matter. And also, did you see me doing this? There's also this whole string thing going on in the background, which for me, I love. And especially since I've got on my other channel, I'm doing a lot of OST work, like I've got on Twitch. This Saturday, I'm going to be, Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Dark Souls. And then, excuse me, and then there's other OST composers that are writing music very similar to that. So I love that gigantic, mystic, hardcore musical theater style composition of that last section where they got really dark and into the metal. And very moving, extremely, very powerful. Just like, this is a song that's saying, no shit, people, I'm coming, look out. That's what it seems like to me. But since... this is only the second song of theirs. I don't have a formed opinion. I really usually don't have an opinion about anything. I always find all the stuff to glow about. But It was an incredible piece of work. I got to go back and listen to it again because my brain is sizzling on a couple things. So I know I forgot to say a couple things, but anyhow, listen, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you are interested in the Twitch stuff that I do, the link will be down below. And that's just something that I'm doing on another channel and on Twitch with those video game OSTs. I want to thank you so much for your support. Links for a cup of coffee and everything. And I think his name was Ronnie. Ronnie, if you see this, don't come for me too hard, okay? I'm just an old guy. Because I don't know terms or anything like that, but I got the people's elbow from you, man. I get what you're saying. All right, guys, take care. Have a killer rest of your week. And I have the slow burn from Loathe coming up in a couple days. All right, guys, take care.
See ya.